Okay, I'm gonna have you do most of your grammar on your own today. I'm just gonna do one example. So on part A, all we're gonna do is read the sentences, read the words in our word bank that we have, and fill them in. So number one, our word bank says done, soon, every, after, work, buy. And this buy is like when you buy something, okay? This isn't like waving buy. This is like when you buy something. They will go to the park blank school. They will go to the park done school. They will go to the park soon school. They will go to the park every school. They will go to the park after school. That sounds pretty good, so I'm going to put a dot over after. They will go to the park work school. They will go to the park buy school. Now, remember, if this was like BY buy, that kind of buy, that could work, but this is like when you buy something, so not that one. After is going to be your best choice. So I'm going to write after right there on number 1. Okay, so that's what you're going to do. Numbers 2 through 6. Read the sentences and pick the word that is going to fit the best in those sentences. Okay, on your next grammar paper, it talks about contractions. It says a contraction is a short way of writing 2 words. 2 words are put together and some letters are left out. An apostrophe, that's an apostrophe right there, takes the place of the O in contractions formed with not. So for example, it says he isn't here. So when it says the word isn't, it really means is not. So let's substitute that. He is not here. Okay, so that makes sense. All they did was take is not. They left the I and the S, and they left the N, then they added the apostrophe, took the O out, and then put the T after it to make isn't. Okay, so all I want to do down here says look at the underlined contraction, circle the 2 words used to make that contraction. So number 1 says John wasn't at school today. So the 2 words that made the contraction wasn't was not. So I'm going to circle was not. Okay, that's all you're going to do on 2, 3, and number 4. Circle the words that made these contractions.